no impact on the page load performance. However, you can no longer brag to your girlfriend about how you ship zero JavaScript to the client. In addition, it changes the way you have to think as a developer. The API kind of works like TurboLinks, where JavaScript that was running on every page now only runs once. On my website, we use JavaScript to toggle between light and dark mode. With view transitions, this feature still works on the initial page load, but after the first navigation to a new page, all the JavaScript for light and dark mode stops working, and it goes back to the default light mode. The reason that happens is because we have a JavaScript function that looks in local storage for the color preference and then updates it for every new page. This script only runs once on the initial page load. However, we can easily run it on any soft navigation as well by listening to the custom Astro before load event. And now it'll update the color preference and add the proper class whenever the route changes. That's an easy fix, but another problem is that my top navigation component, which contains the button to toggle between light and dark mode, is no longer working for the same reason. You'll notice in this function how it's grabbing the elements from the DOM and then adding event listeners to them, but when those elements are replaced via soft navigation, it stops working after the initial page load. We could address this in the same way we did last time, but there's actually an easier way. Instead, we can go into the HTML for this component, and on the root element, we'll use the transition persist directive. This will take the